that really lets you know something about people from Lemoore. They have nothing better to do on a Saturday night. I'm kidding. No. It's kind of weird. Last time I was doing this, I was back home in Indiana. Because I'm not from California, I'm from Indiana, you know. Well, actually, I was born in Massachusetts, raised in Indiana, and now here I am. And it kind of sucks making a transition from a state like that to a state like this. Because I'm not attractive. I accept that, right? But I had a better chance in Indiana, you know? In Indiana, I was a 6, maybe a 7 if I was the only guy there. But as soon as I moved to California, I was a -3. Time went by and I grew a beard and I was a -4. Shaved it off, didn't matter, still -4. And I can't catch a break. Another thing I found out when I got to California was that I have so much family that I never knew I was related to. Including my grandma, who is the coolest and most awesome grandma ever. And I know everyone says that about their grandmas, but come on, mine's better. And I never really knew her because she never spoke English. She only spoke Spanish. And once I learned Spanish, it didn't really help because my Spanish sucks. But you know, it's charming. The fact that she only speaks Spanish makes up half her charm. And the other half comes when she tries to turn the TV on with the garage door opener. Yeah, moving here, I didn't like it because I didn't get to stay at a hotel. And that's what I love doing when I travel. Because I'm going to address this issue, taking things from hotels. Everyone who's ever been to a hotel knows that they've done it. Okay? And I do it, but I do it to like an extremer extent. Because, like all other people, I will take the little shampoos and conditioners and soaps and aftershaves and whatnot. Then I'll call room service and have them bring me more shampoo, conditioner, soap, and aftershave. Then I'll go take the fruit from the fruit bowl and the toilet paper. I'll take the batteries out of the remote control. And this is a little extreme, I'm going to admit it, but I also take the light bulbs out of the lamps. Come on, they were going to replace them eventually. But yeah, so my girlfriend and I kind of broke up recently. I know, so sad. Thank you for laughing at that. And my sister decided to try to cheer me up in the most ineffective way possible. Get this. She took me to Build-A-Bear. And I gotta say, I hate Build-A-Bear. Okay? And I don't want to say it, I don't like saying it, it's just something you don't want to say out loud. But it doesn't make any sense. Okay? Why should I pay someone else to let me make the toy? Okay? That's your job, China, not mine. I get it, okay, I get it. It's not a store for 16-year-old guys who just broke up with their girlfriend. It's a store for like little girls to go to. But that just raises a question. Are they even good at making bears? Because if they don't know how, it's just a waste of money. When the dad lets the girl build a bear, and she comes back going, "Daddy, look what I made." And the dad's like, "What is that thing?" And she's like, "It's my bear." And he's got like 6 arms coming out of his head. What should we name him? And the dad goes, "You know what's a great name? Refund." So I got my driver's permit not too long ago. If you don't know what a permit is, it's kind of like a license, only you have no freedom. Basically, you always have to have a licensed driver with you at all times. Which kind of defeats the purpose, if you ask me. Why not just have the licensed driver take you everywhere? The only instance I can think where the licensed driver wouldn't be capable of driving you is if he's blind, which makes the fact that he has a license nothing short of amazing. Or if he's in a full body cast, which looks really suspicious when the cops pull you over. No, sir, he was in the cast when I found him. Currently, I'm trying to look for the right insurance carrier, but no one has the right insurance for me because I only look for discounts. And they always have the same discounts, and none of them are for me. They have homeowners discount, and I'm 16. Yeah, I own my own home. They have safe driver discount. I'm not a safe driver. I had 6 trash cans on the way here, and they were all indoors. Then there's multi-car discount. Does it look like I own more than one car? Here's your first hint. I drive a 1965 sedan. Still think I drive more than one car? Well, I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate those of you who don't laugh because you make the people who do laugh look like idiots. This is fun, though. This is really fun. But I never wanted to be a stand-up comedian because nobody supported me in doing it. And it's fine. I think they're right. I honestly think being a stand-up comedian is the worst job ever. But I can't complain. You know why? Because my cousin is a fireman. And if I tried complaining to him about how stressful my job is, he wouldn't show me a shred of sympathy. That life-saving jerk. What I always wanted to be was an inventor. Just invent little trinkets and gadgets that destroy or improve everyday life. But everything's already been invented, so there's really nothing left for me. So what I do now is I want to judge inventions. And here are like 2 that I think are like my personal favorite and my personal least favorite. And my personal favorite, I know I shouldn't like it because it's not really a good invention. It's cologne. And I like it, but I know I shouldn't because cologne doesn't make you any more attractive. It just makes you smell like you should be. I'm a 2, but I smell like a 10. And my least favorite invention, I hate it so much. It's called Kids Bop. And I hate it because it's just a CD of today's most hit songs being resung by kids. And you might think I'm being harsh on kids, but here's the thing. I don't care. Because I don't know that much, but I do know one thing. And if I wanted to hear a song that's perfectly good being butchered by somebody with little to no talent, I bring a tape recorder with me when I shower. Thank you, everybody. Been a great audience.